This right here is going to be breakfast for the day. Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is abs. I know it's real early in the morning, but it's time to go to work. I like to get up early because I don't like to rush. But we're going to be talking about abs and what does it take to have abs. Is it some type of exercise routine that you should do, or is it something else? It is always something else. And this dog trying to play early in the morning. So she want me to throw the ball, but that won't happen. It's too early. She know better. But anyway, abs are not acquired through exercise. Everybody has abs. And if you want abs, you have to be more diligent on your diet. That's the only way you're going to have abs that shows up. You're going to have low body fat, which you're going to be smaller, because it's not like these pro bodybuilders. We're not able to have that size and have those detailed abs at the same time. It's virtually impossible for naturals to be able to do that. What? You know this mic can hear you, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's the only way that a natural person can acquire those detailed abs. You got to be a smaller person, and I wish it was something else that I could tell you, but I don't even think that abs should be something that you should work out, simply because you don't want to develop your abs and make them larger, because if you make them larger, it's going to make your waist look thicker. So you only want to acquire your abs through diet and not really exercise, because your abs, your core is going to be all right. I'm going to have to move this dog. Give me a minute. All right. Now, those dogs have more energy than a little bit. Those little dots, and that's a Dotson Terrier, and that dog got crazy energy. But anyway, it's best that you not exercise your waist. I mean, you can brush them up a little bit, but most of the time your core is going to be worked out through other exercises like squats, overhead press, things like that. Your core is always going to be engaged in particular exercises like that. Pretty much in anything you do, especially when you do those compound movements. So you don't have to really worry about toning the abs, because they're going to get that anyway. So you exercising the abs, trying to get them to show up, you kind of wasting, well, you're not kind of wasting your time, you're wasting your time. The only way you can get abs is through diet, low body fat, if you're natural. Now, if you're one of those guys, you're taking something, fat burners and all this other kind of stuff, then you may be able to get away with some of it. But if you're just using fat burners without using steroids and things like that, then you're still not going to be able to be big and have those abs. You're going to still be smaller. So it's like I tell you before, you always have to make a decision when it comes down to working out. You know, what exactly do you want your body to look like, and work toward those goals. Now, when it comes down to abs, you have to make a decision whether or not you're going to be a bigger person with a little light brush of abs, or you're going to be a smaller person with real detailed abs. It's pretty much up to you. You have to find your own niche as far as working out. What it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want to be, and what you want to look like. Make that decision. It's not as hard. Working out it's a basic thing. It's not nothing really overtaxing. You know, exercise normally make you feel good. You know, when you try to make it be something more than it is, it become more of a task. And that's why a lot of you who are working out, that's why you decide not to work out, because it's easier just to get up and drink your coffee, get ready for work, have the dog interrupting you and all that kind of stuff, and go on about your business. But this morning I won't even work out. I just do this coffee and I'll stay in that state to about 12 today. And what I do is different every day. It depends on how active I am and what I'm going to eat. Because if I'm not as active, there's no need for me to eat a whole lot. So I'll wait toward the evening and eat then. It's like I said, you have to develop your routine and make a decision on what you're going to do. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.